Today's update: The Young and the Restless spoilers, Claire's deprogramming therapy, Sharon helps Victoria's daughter, and the every other information of Nikki's drunk driving accident. Tragic chain reaction follows Jordan Claire's plot. Hello friends, it's Adelie. Welcome to my channel and hit the subscribe button for more updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers display that Claire Grace appeared damaged and misplaced as she turned into led out of the Lake residence in handcuffs. Claire changed into raised to consider Aunt Jordan's lies and loathed the Newmans as a result. However, Jordan's confession modified her international in an instant. Jordan ultimately admitted that Victoria Newman and Cole Howard didn't abandon her like Claire formerly thought. Claire's vengeful dreams have been primarily based totally on Jordan's deception, so she became bowled over while Jordan confessed to stealing little Eve Nicole Howard from the hospital. Now Claire's coping with the concept that she became clearly a desired and cherished infant who become ripped far from a lifestyle she may want to be had as a Newman. It's smooth to look why Claire's this kind of mess, considering the fact that a part of her nevertheless loves Aunt Jordan no matter her manipulation. However, she additionally feels betrayed. There's additionally the problem of Victoria and Cole denying that they're Claire's dad and mom at all, as a minimum at some point of all of the drama delivered on the Lake residence. Claire doesn't recognize who she is or what the fact is at this point, so she's a traumatized younger lady who's going to want a few extreme remedy. Since Jordan basically brainwashed Claire to be a lunatic like her, Claire can also additionally want a few deprogramming to make feel of factors and ruin loose from her past. Once a DNA take a look at necessarily confirms that Claire is Victoria and Cole's child, Victoria might also additionally take steps to get Claire loose and locate her a therapist. Sharon Rosales is the only maximum Genoa City citizens flip to. Victoria would possibly attain out to her and ask if she'll assist Claire. Sharon may also have a few reservations approximately that, considering she's Nick Newman's ex and nevertheless considers him a near friend. Nick might also additionally stand firmly towards Claire and act like Victoria's inviting extra problem into their lives via way of means of helping the girl who helped torment them. Perhaps Nick will urge Sharon now no longer to deal with Claire or provide any type of steering that might preserve her in town. Nevertheless, Victoria may also beg Sharon to step up and tug at her heartstrings, considering this example is much like what came about with Mariah Copeland, who escaped a cult and ultimately constructed a mother-daughter dating with Sharon. If Sharon and Mariah can shape a robust bond, there's genuinely wish for Victoria and Claire to do the same. It'll take a few paintings to get there. However, Victoria can also additionally wish getting Claire a few deprogramming and remedy could be a pleasant start. The Young and the Restless spoilers say a few shockers and shakeups are nonetheless available in Claire's storyline, so stay with us for updates on her adventure and the thrilling information it'll bring. The Young and the Restless spoilers. The Young and the Restless spoilers display that Nikki Newman will battle to face up to temptation now that she's had a flavor of what she's been missing. Nikki changed into pressured off the wagon because of Aunt Jordan and Claire Grace's plot. That may prompt a sad chain response as Nikki settles lower back into her each-day lifestyles again in Genoa City. Why our fanatics can anticipate Nikki to have a tough time across the alcohol on the Newman ranch. You'd suppose Victor Newman might clean all of the booze out to assist Nikki, however she'll nevertheless locate herself staring down a vodka bottle all through the week of December 4th to 8th. Nikki will pour a tumbler and grab it like she's very tempted to chug it down. It's smooth to assume Nikki caving in and possibly sneaking even extra beverages as time is going on. What occurred on the Lake residence wasn't Nikki's fault. However, now she needs to be vigilant approximately her very own sobriety and try and get returned on track. It's now no longer a great concept for Nikki to surround herself together along with her best vice and deliver herself greater temptation than necessary. Nevertheless, Nikki can also additionally discover herself not able to live sober for extremely long. It'd be clever for the writers to maintain the drama going after all of the Oregon chaos and offer a brand new bankruptcy of obstacles. Claire and Jordan's scheme should have long time period consequences if intoxicated Nikki spirals out of manage in GC. What if Nikki has an excessive amount of to drink and receives at the back of the wheel? If that's what performs out, Nikki ought to have under the influence of alcohol using twist of fate and crash into a person harmless together along with her car. Then again, Nikki would possibly even run over a person out taking walks and depart any other person in a combat to survive. It'd be an exciting twist of destiny if Claire were given off the hook for her crimes, handiest to discover herself. Mowed down via way of means of inebriated Nikki and rushed to the hospital. That could genuinely be a brief manner to make Victoria Newman sympathetic to her long-misplaced daughter, because a DNA check must verify her hyperlink to Claire soon. Whatever happens, the young and the restless spoilers say Nikki's sobriety struggles may want to cause awful information, so live tuned for updates on what she may do whilst inebriated. CDL's wherein you need to be for gripping young and the restless spoilers, updates and information. So make us your favorite YR hotspot.